It's all about you.
It's all about me. So it's not going to last long, this one, then, is it?
How was your year in fishing?
Very quick one.
Not very good.
Thanks for watching.
On to the next podcast. Thank you very much for listening.
Right, you did a bit.
Yeah, so start of the year again. Got smashed up by Richard, didn't we, at Medlands? That's probably the start of it from last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were next peg. When I got a little bit angry
Silver's
with
one.
that camera bloke who comes and sat right where I wanted to blooming fish.
I think the bloke sat at the back.
Right. Can we actually do the story so people know what you're on about?
Yeah, so...
this is Gaz's on the flyer.
Gaz's on the flyer, TV, Winter Classic final. And I drew next to Richard on Warren Poo. I'm going to say about peg 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you were on about 8. You were on 8, you were on 10.
And bearing in mind, a few days previous to this, Lee... Who had won the match on the one that Bagger won?
7 you were on.
Lee.
7. Lee.
You were on 9.
Right.
Lee Wright had won the match off my peg with 40 odd pound fishing to this little like knob of a tree stump, which was like.
Only you'd call it a knob.
It was. It's like
just
a
tree.
Come on, even
It's a tree.
It was. It was a tree stump, but it was like a little knob poking out of the water.
The knob was on the bank.
Yeah. And Lee Wright had caught all these fish. I've told this story before. Lee Wright had caught all these fish. He had 40 odd pound. When I've drawn it, Lee Kelly was next to me when I drawn it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you'll do well there, Andy." And then obviously I found out about what had happened, and it was warmer and it'd gone a little bit colder. But
It
that's
gone
excuse.
freezing.
Yeah,
It had proper change for the final.
Yeah,
Because they'd had a southerly wind that was nice in the festival,
it was in the yeah.
and then we had a northerly that was freezing.
Like coming back up this way.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So the knob had shriveled a little bit.
Oh, it disappeared. Mate, yeah, very, very cold.
Go on.
Gone back inside and everything. So I didn't have much of a knob to fish to in the end. But my plan was pellets out long, like we normally do. I didn't put a short line in front of me. So that was like my biggest mistake that I'd done.
Yeah.
So I fished like my casters and my maggots or casters to this tree stump. And then we had these cameramen walking around, didn't we?
It was John's, mate, wasn't it? The hot fishing's bloke.
Yeah.
He just didn't know about fishing.
He didn't know about fair play to him, didn't know about fishing, so I was like nice and jolly, nice and calm. Oh, excuse you, mate. You're right not to like sit there because I'm fishing there. And then took no notice and come and stood like out on the peg. I'm like, I'm fishing now, mate. What are you doing?
Did
This
he
is a big
lose
match.
it? Did he do shouting?
Oh, yeah,
I thought there was going to be a
proper.
fight.
Does he?
Viking rage, like red strawberry blonde coming out.
Was it?
And then he said to me, what did he say to me? He said, you're making more noise who's getting a fish before me or something like that. I'm like, what? Just go!
Cat's
And then
going to
he
come
went.
out at that point.
Oh yeah. I just what? Just go, and then that's it. Didn't see him again. And then John actually came and apologised. You know, it's one of them. Normally you don't mind, but
He didn't
and it
cost
never
you winning,
bothers me. All right, say, and it never bothers me. But a big final like that, when he's going to stood on the peg where you're fishing, but
Yeah.
I never got a bite from it anyway. No, I hooked 2 carp, I think, from it.
Did you? Yeah.
And
I
then
found it
Rick
quite
smashed it up.
entertaining.
But I
Well,
just,
yeah, we having a little shoulder chuckle.
it's the
watching.
fact that you said it in your podcast before, stubbornness. I was stubborn thinking, right, the fish are going to come there. Lee's caught all these fish. Didn't pay attention to conditions. Didn't pay attention to Rich clattering these big skimmers on his short
Having
line.
days out with baggers good for that, innit? For noticing conditions and all that.
Oh, yeah.
He never makes mistakes about that. He puts
Never.
everything in his head
Yeah.
and never goes blasé about it.
No, he knows what he's going to do.
But you've
and
got to,
that's
haven't you?
it.
You've got to work out, oh, this is not right because of this.
I think so. And that's, yeah. Sometimes it works. Obviously, sometimes it doesn't. Obviously, this time it didn't. So that was my first sort of like, oh, yeah, no, that was horrendous. And it proper did me head in for a bit, that did. Then I didn't qualify for the Angling Trust one.
Do you
I
not?
didn't qualify last
Oh, we
year.
didn't talk about that.
I only had
Yeah,
like
we've
one.
got an angling trust one at Bradshaw's.
You only had 1 or 2, yeah, you did that as well. And then we're straight into the big qualifiers, and that has been my biggest thing from last year, is that I've not fished any sort of like little babby matches, little opens, and I've not enjoyed my fishing, folks. So, well, I love my fishing, but I've not enjoyed my matches because it's always been big competition.
Everyone's had pressure.
Yeah.
You never just go fishing because you're either working or a qualifier, and you can't do that.
That's it. It was coaching. It was like even like 4 or 5 days a week. Well, 4 days a week coaching last year, and then it was a qualifier at the weekend on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I'd be straight on it again from the Monday. Just not enjoying my fishing.
You've got to
not going to
fish
the
more
matches.
little commercially carp.
It's them little babby festivals.
An odd open or an odd festival, yeah.
So that's what my sights are set on this year. I didn't qualify for anything last year. Actually, no, last year qualified for the matches for this year. So yeah, so we're back at the back end of last year. Qualified for the Angling Trust one and Gazzy's on the Fly TV. They all got filmed
Both on
for the
film?
campaign, so that was
Dave.
good. So it ended
Dave.
all right, and obviously we've got the finals coming up. So I'm not gonna
How
be
did you
stubborn.
find that, doing it
Oh
as
yeah,
a live match.
Oh yeah.
Did
you like that?
Mess you up
Within
or
a
not?
big qualifier or within a qualifier filming it? Did it change anything for you?
No.
I didn't like
You
it,
ended
mate.
up proper stressed, didn't you? By
At least you planted the seed, you horrible man. Yeah. Anyway.
Summer carp. I don't know if summer carping's different to like silvers, isn't it?
I don't know. I've not done the silvers qualifier one. I didn't like it in the
I loved it. I
qualifiers.
enjoyed it, especially
Did you?
like the last one at Sherwood. That was amazing.
On Wagler.
Oh mate, that was so good. Yeah, I don't know, like, final wise, I don't know whether it's going to, obviously it's going to be a little bit different in the final, but I'm going to tell Dave to just do one of them, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to see what happens with
Yeah,
final
see what
on
happens in that one.
The final's too important for you to worry about talking.
Yeah, definitely. So, like, going forward and into this year, just got my first official ticket then. We both panicked a bit, didn't we, about not getting an email?
We might have. We think we've got it.
We think so. So we're going to get some more
What did
tickets
you get?
to
You
them.
didn't tell me. Did you get tunnel?
I went for Partridge, first Partridge one.
When's that?
First 20th of April.
Is it?
Don't know, just made it up.
Don't know.
It's in April sometime.
Is it?
So I've got that one. And then they go on release on Monday, so a few days' time. I'll get more of them.
Good lad.
Golden Reels, Mavers, but what I really like the idea of the little Babby festivals that Gaz runs. He's on the Fly TV, like some Uncle.
You need to come to Fingies, they'll be less stressful as well. You need to do some Fish Midlands if he lets you, if the boss lets you.
All right, yeah, I need to speak to Richard about that.
Because that's only a 20 pegger.
Do you know what? I enjoyed doing that though. Like
You'd enjoy a
going
12.
round with Richard.
You'd enjoy a 12 grand check a bit more.
I know I would do. I know I would, but
Just go fishing.
yeah.
I know
Didn't it?
I did like doing that.
If I don't qualify, I'll do it and you can fish.
Ain't happening, is it?
Do that,
You'll
you
be in the
never know.
final.
You never know.
But yeah, no, looking forward to me fishing a lot more this year, because I know I'm going to fish like more little Babby matches, a few more weekends as well. So yeah, no, just proper looking forward to them.
Lots
Loads
and
more.
lots of fishing.
Yeah, definitely. Loads more little Babby festivals. Well, that's the one. Little 2 days here and there, little knicky-knacky new ones, and then obviously I adore my silvers one. So as soon as we get into like end of September, October, that's when that all kicks off again. Proper enjoy.
That's got good now, hasn't it? So
it's
you
so
need to
good.
do that as well.
Oh, that.
You
Yes,
need
it is.
No, you need to do Larford with us next year.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
You
Larford,
swerve
don't
that, but you need to. He'd lose it at Larford.
you? It's just
What?
amazing.
When it's good.
meaty.
If he goes in September, you can just feed bait and clunk and.
I'm liking the idea of Gazzy's one though, where everything counts.
What, in the winter?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
really
we've got
looking
that
forward
one
to
next
that.
year as well.
Everything counts. So like the F1s and big carps that you normally put in back, which we always catch in these silvers, you put them in a net.
Yeah, but you fish for carp on them ones.
Yeah, but you won't. You just fish it how you would. Surely. Catch everything swimming. You fish for carp, you never catch them, do you? You know what it's like.
Yeah, maybe.
You're just going to fish it as normal and just have a lovely day's
The
fishing.
good venues them as well. You can go Moncall.
mate.
You can come Moncall with me in the winter.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Moncall in the winter's like a normal venue in April.
Yeah. So 2023, a bit of a write-off.
You got any lessons? Any fishing lessons? Should have talked about this before, but I've
Fishing
just thrown
lessons
this upon you.
learned. Yeah, stubbornness again. Stubbornness always comes into it for me. Thinking I know best, but reality is just fish pellets.
Does fix the world, doesn't
It does
it?
fix
Well,
everything.
we've sort of gone the other way now. Everywhere's
It's
like
venue.
wormy and
Yeah,
Yeah.
venues change, don't they? Like we went to Sherwood and that wasn't pellets. That was
That
loose
was big
feedy.
wallopy maggots, wasn't it? Enjoyed that.
Loose feedy proper fishing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lots of lifting in your rig out, and yeah, it was
That
nice.
was your style of fish. But
It's red hot, man.
venues change, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Bagger was on
pellets-
about this, where it was like temperature dependent, isn't it? Where stuff comes into play at certain temperatures and
Definitely does, doesn't it? And the size of fish are dependent on what baits are right. The
That-
amounts of the
he's,
fish.
He's big on that, putting the right kind of bait in and not creating the wrong kind of attraction for the
Wrong fish.
small fish. Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Massive.
so on it. He's ridiculous.
Well,
yeah.
Bradshaw's is probably the biggest venue I've ever seen for that.
Yeah.
And if you get them wrong fish in your peg, them roach, and it's the wrong type of day for them, you get beat. That's
Yeah.
why we've just got out with him, hasn't it? Because
Yeah.
he's the bestest at that.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
But that was his little thing. He wants to keep a log of sort of temperatures and stuff and how he catches to see
Yeah.
if there's
It was
a
saying
pattern.
Will's got a book, hasn't he, from like years and
Will's
years,
proper
just keeps
into it
going.
with temperatures and air pressures and everything.
Yeah.
He's like obsessive or like he's proper on it, isn't he?
Yeah. I'll just ring Jay up like, what are we doing today, Jay? Yeah, no, Dave.
What will he be doing? Yeah.
fish pellets.
Yeah, just
Fish
pellets.
pellets.
But yeah, so other than that, it's another one, isn't it, really? But
Another nice year playing out with
Yeah.
lots of weird challenges planned.
oh, we've got some right challenges planned.
You got some good ones.
Yeah,
to them.
that's probably the thing, isn't it? Next level on like
Yes.
challenges.
Yeah. More
yeah,
time on
winning
singular
Wazy
ones.
stuff. What have we said? We've got quite a few lined up.
We've got lots.
Big
Obviously.
challenges.
Bloody hell, I can't even
Bit
remember
of-
what we had.
Bit of travelling as well
Yeah.
for me and the Richard. We're go a little bit
foreign,
further afield.
Sort of a
Drinking Guinness to give you. Well, where can you drink Guinness? There's lots of it.
To be sure.
And cider. Southern cider. Where can you drink lots of cider, Richard? Anywhere you go, really. But yeah, so there's 2 little giveaways. Possibly a little bit further afield, but yeah, we've got them. We've got some massive challenges.
Do some weird ones, some nocturnal ones and stuff.
Proper.
I'm liking that.
Even like the likes of like bringing Mark and Jamie on board, we can, you know,
Ooh.
cross over with them and do stuff with them, can't we? Carpy
Can
and
do all sorts.
oh,
yeah.
so much going on this year, folks. Next level again. 2 days a week instead of 1 day a week. So yeah, brilliant.
oh yeah, you're cutting down coaching.
Yep, 3 days a week for coaching, sometimes 2 days a week, and that's stopping sort of like July and August. I've not got any purposely, nope.
Good boy.
And then I finish in sort of like end of October, and then that's it, done.
Full-time angler.
Full-time angler.
No, he just turns into a pisshead from October till December, to be fair.
Yeah, pretty much.
As soon as he sees the first Christmas light, no moment, it's like, right!
Another post. And he's in Manchester again. Hi!
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Drinking season is upon us.
Yes.
So, right, I'm going to go fix that gutter now because it's bothering me.
Go on. Waiting for an email, aren't we?
Yeah, waiting for an email that's never going to occur. So, all good.